Okay, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a 3-layer cake. My layers were white, vanilla, and chocolate. Right now I'm teaching you guys how to pretty much put all the ingredients together. This is the chocolate cake that I'm showing you right now. Pretty much all you do is read the directions on the back. For chocolate, you're going to add 3 eggs, a fourth a cup of oil, and a cup of water. Make sure you read the directions carefully on the back. I believe the white cake is different because it is a white cake. You don't want to add yolks into it because if you add yolk, the cake will turn yellow. So just make sure you read the directions on the back. And then after you're done mixing, you're going to spray your pans. These are my new pans. I believe they're from the Rachael Ray collection. I just bought them actually before I made this video. And you're going to spray the pan. See, they come with a little lock on the side. And you're just going to pour your batter in, or your mixture, I guess. And then you're going to put it in the oven till about 20 minutes on 375 degrees, or whenever it's done. All you have to do is stick a knife in the cake, put it in the middle, and if it comes out clean, it's done. And then you'll just move on to the next cake, and the next cake until they're all done. Here are my cakes, and I'm going to show you guys how to layer a cake. First of all, you don't want the round top, so I'm going to cut off the tops of the cake. Pretty much you can get a cake leveler for this. I had one, it broke. So all I do is take a bread knife and I just cut across it. And then you just pretty much do that to all your cakes. And then I'll show you in the next step after you're done cutting all the tops of your cakes off. Okay, for this step you're going to put frosting in the middle. I decided to use Cinnabon frosting because it seems to be everybody's favorite. Everybody loves it when I put cinnamon frosting in the middle. What you're going to do is you're going to frost the entire cake, the top part. You're not going to put frosting on the sides, and try to avoid putting frosting on the edges. Because if you put the frosting on the edges, when you come to do the sides of the cake to frost them, the cinnamon frosting is going to get on it. But this is very important. You want to put frosting in the middle or else the cakes won't stick together. It's really important you do that, or else when you come to frost them, they won't be sticky. And that's what it looks like when you cut the top of the cake off. And those are all 3 of my stuff, and that's the stuff I'm going to use to decorate it. Here's a short video of me just frosting the cake. My cake is going to be a candy mountain cake. Typically, if I'm making a cake, I'll put fondant on top of it. But since it's a mountain, mountains are rocky and roady and everything, and I guess it doesn't really matter how I frost it. But for my decorations, I believe I had Skittles, M&M's, Airheads, Fruit Roll-Ups, Gushers, I had red sprinkles, I had toothpicks, and I had Lifesavers, and I had jujubes. So, right now we're taking the Fruit Roll-Up, and I'm going to wrap it around the cake, and it's going to look like waves. So you pretty much just take the Fruit Roll-Up. See, mine had kind of like waves, so that's why it worked perfectly for me to use waves for the edge of our mountain cake. And you just kind of like stick it around. And then now I'm putting jujubes. I think I use the jujubes as bushes. I thought it was just cute. But I made mine like a game. And there are the sprinkles I just got. So I was really happy I went and got them. And then I got suckers, and those are the trees. And you just kind of like stick them wherever you want. I mean, it's your own imagination. Do whatever you want. If you notice, like I put a lot of orange stuff on this, on one side. That's the orange side. And you just kind of stick them in there. Make sure they're sturdy, because you don't want the suckers like moving around. And I use the Skittles and M&M's as people. Yeah, that was frosting on my fingers. So, this is diabetes on a cake right here. Just saying. And right now I'm putting the Lifesavers on. The Lifesavers are, the people are trying to get to the Lifesavers to save their lives. Okay? That's what they're doing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle all the red sprinkles on to the top of the cake. Actually, you can make these sprinkles. All you do is you take sugar, just crystallized sugar, and you put gel frosting in it, and that's how you make red colored sprinkles. Genius, I know. And the red sprinkles are going to be our lava, because it's a mountain. What kind of imagination do you have if you don't have lava in a mountain? You don't have one. Sorry. And all I'm doing is like patting the sprinkles. You want to be very careful. And that's what the top of our cake looks like. It looks like lava because we're cool and having lava on our cake. And now I'm going to show you how I put the gushers on. Pretty much I just took a red toothpick. I sorted like 10 of them, and I took a red toothpick and I stuck them in. It's the lava jumping out of the cake. And that was the grand finale of our cake. I thought it looked good and everyone said it tasted delicious. Thank you.